Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval updating your forecast. I want to start with some flight delays. We've got about a half-hour delay showing up both in Seattle, also in San Francisco. It doesn't look like the weather's too dramatic here. It may have to do with some pretty major flight delays going on back east in some of the major airports, JFK. A lot of real winter cold and stormy weather going on back east. Either way you slice it, there are some delays here. And if you're heading back east, it's certainly very wintry and it's certainly cold as well. Let's take a look at what's going on in the Treasure Valley. Here's Boise. Blue skies have returned and the temperatures kind of starting to rebound a little bit, getting above 40 degrees right now. It's above 50 in Ontario. Pretty impressive. There's your 40 right now at the airport. Took a while for this to clear, and so the cool air settled in. But it's really, as I mentioned yesterday, turning out to be a very nice afternoon. So 40 Boise, 47 Caldwell, 48 in Ontario. It touched 51 in Ontario, so the mildest weather, Canyon County westward. It's a beautiful afternoon. Pretty amazing. And for January, it may start getting a lot colder here the third week of January, but even that may not happen. We'll have to see what shapes up. And a beautiful view from Bogus Basin. You still see some of the clouds hanging down over the Treasure Valley there, but this is just mostly just leftover moisture. A lot of sunshine has redeveloped, and some great skiing at Bogus Basin today with all the powder they've been having. McCall area had some clouds and a little bit of snow shower activity last night and this morning. Look at the next couple mornings here. We're going to see some fog early on with lows in the teens. It'll be that morning fog, and then it breaks into sunshine in the afternoon with highs around 32 degrees, so right around freezing. And notice as we go towards Thursday, you see a little fog again, potentially in the morning. We're going to break into the sunshine, and then on Friday, as that next storm system comes in, looks like we have a chance for that 1 to 2 inches of snow. Could just be that light covering of snow to kind of cover everything else that's snow covered. And then over the weekend, right now appears to be partly cloudy, lows in the teens, highs in the 30s, really not too much going on. We're going to get in a storm drought. We're just going to, high pressure is going to start to build on in. There's the cloud cover pushing to the south. There's that clearer weather coming in, hit the Western Valley first. It continues to move to the south. Last storm system really for a while. The one on Friday will mostly affect just the mountains. Here's what's going on overnight tonight. Looking for the low clouds, kind of hanging around Boise, southeast Boise overnight tonight. This is 6 o'clock in the morning. You see this here? This is what we had for a time in Boise as well, right along the river. Some cloud cover. The low clouds will be hanging in. There's a potential for some fog developing tonight. But this northeast flow, these lines going this way, that's bringing in drier air from the northeast, colder air as well. And that drier air will eventually win out, and that sunshine will dominate. But mountain home, there's that low cloud cover. In the afternoon, it's finally gone. At least that's the way the chart is showing it. It's probably going to be the case. So here we go. Treasure Valley tomorrow morning, the chance for the fog in Boise at 29, and then we break into the sunshine. We could get more fog developing as we try to get an inversion with the breeze. It may not happen, but each night now we have a chance for some fog forming, although we'll have to see if that happens. Temperatures right around 39 for the high. It's going to start getting chillier out there, folks. So be ready. It is wintertime. We have to be ready for that. Our lows will actually drop into the 20s, and by next weekend could drop to the low 20s. You see all this sunshine. There's a chance we could get some low clouds and fog at different times during the week. I'll sort it out as we're going through the week, but you don't see any storms here. Even on Friday when it's going to snow in McCall, it looks like it's mostly going to pass. There's a chance for a couple of snow flurries. I'll keep an eye on that for you. In the meantime, don't expect too many storms going on. We'll have a complete update, new forecast coming up tonight on Idaho News 6.